Speaking of compounding, Ivy, like since you've done so many, like you've worked in every company, you worked in a different domain, right? So,
Mhm.
are there any key learnings from every experience that you implemented in your next experience? And how has that worked out for you?
Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can talk about three things. So what I look for in every opportunity or experience which you know I will be gathering or I try to look for, right? Or so first things first, people matter the most. The people you will be working with. So that's why I say that growing your network is really important.
Right.
So because you will be working with this set of people day in day out, and if you can't connect with them, you will not be satisfied with the job you are having. So that's one key learning for sure, that people first approach, right? Suppose even if you're working at your dream company, trust me, if you're not liking the people in your team, you won't like your job. So yeah, look for the people. It takes time for sure, because networking is not like, oh, I'll just go on Twitter or LinkedIn for 6 months and it will be done. So it's an organic process. You will have to keep on investing time in it. Second, obviously, product. Which kind of products you are interested in, right? Before Shopify, I was always like, oh, I don't know about B2B products, or I don't know about this web-based product or something, because I never really worked on it, and it didn't sound sexy, as simple as that back then. So but when I actually joined the company, and when before even joining, I was going through a lot of the like I was researching a lot about their case studies. I was researching a lot about the people, how they do things, etc. So that was fascinating for me, right? I wanted to learn more about that. So product is that thing. Like Shopify is a really great product. Like it's really well designed product, well thought out product. And also it can be about two things, right? When it's coming to product, you join a matured company to learn more about that domain in certain way, and another part is you are already interested in that domain, and you want to go into a startup and learn from scratch, like moving a product from 0 to 1. So that's also another aspect of it. uh, for beginners, I like if I want to give any advice, I just give the first advice that you learn from other people. So if you have more people in that company, maybe they can be your mentors and you can learn with them. And then once you have learned something, then you can move into the startup ecosystem easily. But yeah, so that's the second point, like the product, how you are interested in that. Third is obviously the kind of like personal growth or professional growth, however you want to call it, right? I want to see that if so this is the one thing which I have learned over time from my partner, is that if I am joining a company where this people and this product has already fit in, I want to see that if I want to keep my uh, keep this company on my resume for a few years, am I okay with that? Yeah, so that's the kind of uh, judgment which I do, and which kind of growth it can bring in me, right? Because I'll have a goal that this is what I want to learn, and I would like to talk to the hiring manager, that I want to also interview him in a way, him or her, right? That how do you actually guys do this, or invest in the growth of the designers, of the people who are joining in, because that's really important for me, because it's never a one-way process, like it's a two-way process. I'm giving them something, they are giving me something, right? So if I want to be, suppose say if I want to be a design manager in maybe suppose say 2 or 3 years from now, and that's one of the goals for me, uh, how can we achieve it together? Because my manager or like other people in the team has also be involved in that. So those three things are like people, product, and professional growth are really important for me to actually uh, check that where I want to do. And these are the key learning experiences what I've gathered from this whole um, years. And also, like, respect other people, being humble, and like we talk about a lot of buzzwords, we use a lot of jargons, but it's just all boils down to, um, can you actually go there and pursue this person to actually, suppose if you're talking to a business strategy owner, can you actually tell him that, yeah, this thing works or not, like, um, and you have to go there and actually sell your idea that, yeah, this will work because of this. And maybe, like, you just have to be hopeful that, you make your case as strong as possible by gathering data, by gathering the research insights, all of that. But yeah, just be humble, I think. Talk to people, like, whom you look up to, network as much as you can. Put in the hard work. There is no other way around, for sure. uh, so yeah, and yeah, things will happen for sure.